In the world of weight loss, one of the biggest challenges many of us face is managing hunger while on a calorie deficit. It's a common scenario. You're committed to losing weight, you set your goals, and you're sticking to a diet. But then, the hunger pangs hit. They're not just a minor inconvenience, they can be intense, persistent, and hard to ignore. That's what we're going to explore today. Whether you're just starting on your weight loss journey or you're looking for new strategies to help manage hunger, this video is for you. So, let's dive in. Meet John. He's a dedicated professional with a busy schedule, and he's been on a weight loss journey for the past 6 months. John has been doing well, sticking to his calorie deficit plan, but he's been facing a challenge that many of us know all too well: hunger pangs. Despite eating balanced meals, he often finds himself feeling hungry, which makes sticking to his diet plan harder than he expected. John understands that being on a calorie deficit is crucial for weight loss. It means consuming fewer calories than his body burns, leading to weight loss over time. But dealing with the hunger that comes with it, that's a whole different ballgame. To combat his hunger, John has started experimenting with a few strategies. He's been trying to increase his protein intake, as protein is known for its satiety boosting properties. He's also been making an effort to drink more water throughout the day, as sometimes thirst can be mistaken for hunger. But is that really enough? Let's delve deeper into understanding hunger and how to effectively manage it while in a calorie deficit. John's journey to understanding hunger began with a simple realization: hunger isn't just about the physical need for food. It's a complex interplay of hormones and physiological responses. So let's take a look at some of the science behind hunger and how it can be managed while on a calorie deficit. Ghrelin, often referred to as the hunger hormone, signals the body to eat. On the other hand, hormones like glucagon-like peptide 1 promotes feelings of fullness. A study titled Ghrelin and Glucagon-like peptide 1 concentrations, 24-hour satiety, and energy substrate metabolism during a high-protein diet and measured in a respiration chamber found that a high-protein diet can increase feelings of fullness over a 24-hour period. This is due to the diet's impact on our body's metabolism and the balance of these hunger-related hormones. Interestingly, a study titled Timeline of Changes in Appetite During Weight Loss with a Ketogenic Diet found that a ketogenic diet, which is high in fats and very low in carbohydrates, can suppress some of these hunger responses. This is because such diets put the body in a state of ketosis, where it burns fat for energy instead of carbohydrates, which can help manage hunger. So how can John and others like him use this information to manage hunger while on a calorie deficit? Here are some tips. First, boost your protein intake. As we've learned, protein plays a significant role in managing hunger due to its high satiety effect, but it does more than just keep you feeling full. A study titled Clinical Evidence and Mechanisms of a High Protein Diet Induced Weight Loss found that a high protein intake can also contribute to weight loss and improved body composition. By consuming more protein, you can decrease fat mass while preserving fat-free mass. Next, stay hydrated. Sometimes, our bodies can mistake thirst for hunger, so drinking plenty of water throughout the day can help manage hunger pangs. Next, eat fiber-rich foods. Foods high in fiber can help you feel full for longer, thereby helping to control hunger. Mindful eating, which is paying attention to what and when you eat, can help control overeating and binge eating. This involves eating slowly, savoring your food, and paying attention to feelings of hunger and fullness. Regular exercise is also recommended, as physical activity can help suppress hunger hormones and stimulate feelings of fullness. And of course, getting enough sleep is important for this. Lack of sleep can disrupt the regulation of hunger hormones, leading to increased hunger and appetite. Remember, these tips are not one-size-fits-all solutions. What works for one person may not work for another. It's important to experiment and find out what works best for you. As we continue our exploration, let's shift our perspective a bit and step into the shoes of Sarah, a woman on her own weight loss journey. Sarah's experiences will shed light on how women can manage hunger while on a calorie deficit. Like John, Sarah is also on a weight loss journey, but she faces some unique challenges. As a woman, Sarah has noticed that her hunger levels seem to increase during her menstrual cycle, making it even harder to stick to her calorie deficit plan. This is not uncommon. Many women experience hunger and cravings in the days leading up to their period. This is due to fluctuations in hormones such as estrogen and progesterone, which can affect appetite and cravings. To manage her hunger during this time, Sarah has found a few strategies that work for her. One of them is to eat small and frequent meals. Instead of 3 large meals, Sarah eats 5 to 6 smaller meals throughout the day. This helps keep her blood sugar levels stable and prevents extreme hunger pangs. In addition, when having her small meals, she chooses nutrient-dense foods. When focusing on foods that are high in fiber and protein, it'll help keep her full for longer. Drinking plenty of water helps Sarah manage her hunger and also helps with bloating, which is common during the menstrual cycle. And lastly, even though she might not feel like it, Sarah tries to stay active during her period. Exercise can help curb cravings and boost mood. So remember, what works for Sarah might not work for everyone, and it's important to listen to your body and find out what works best for you. After Sarah's story, it's important to take a step back and understand the signals our body sends us. Our bodies are complex systems, and they communicate with us in various ways, including through feelings of hunger and fullness. As we've briefly mentioned earlier, hormones play a significant role in these signals. Ghrelin is known as the hunger hormone, and peptide tyrosine is a hormone that promotes feelings of fullness. A study titled Satiating Effect of High Protein Diets on Resistant Trained Individuals and Energy Deficit found that high protein diets can help manage hunger in individuals on a calorie deficit by influencing these hormones. Therefore, it's crucial to listen to these signals and not ignore hunger. Ignoring hunger can lead to overeating and further weight gain, so understanding and responding to your body's hunger signals is an essential part of managing hunger on a calorie deficit. Furthermore, achieving a calorie deficit isn't just about counting calories. The quality of your nutrition matters too. A study titled The Satiating Power of Protein underscores the significance of protein satiating effects, emphasizing that it's not just about the calories it provides, but also its ability to promote feelings of fullness. Lastly, maintaining regular eating patterns and eating small, frequent meals can also help manage hunger. A study titled Modified Fasting Compared to True Fasting Improves Blood Glucose Levels and Subjective Experiences of Hunger, results of an acute randomized crossover trial found that having 3 small meals spread throughout the day can help stabilize blood glucose levels and reduce feelings of hunger, food cravings, and mental fatigue. Many public figures have also navigated the path of managing hunger while on a calorie deficit, and their journeys provide real-world examples of the strategies we've discussed. Take for instance Hugh Jackman, the actor known for his role as Wolverine in the X-Men series. To prepare for his role, Jackman followed a strict diet and exercise regimen. He reportedly followed an intermittent fasting plan, eating within an 8-hour window and fasting for the remaining 16 hours. This helped him manage his calorie intake and hunger. Then, there's Oprah Winfrey, who has been open about her weight loss journey. She has spoken about the importance of mindful eating and making nutrient-dense food choices to manage hunger and maintain a healthy weight. These stories serve as a reminder that managing hunger on a calorie deficit is a challenge, but with the right strategies, it's certainly achievable. As we've seen throughout the journeys of John, Sarah, Hugh Jackman, and Oprah Winfrey, managing hunger while on a calorie deficit is a unique and personal journey. It's about understanding your body, experimenting with different strategies, and finding out what works best for you. Remember, hunger is a natural response to a calorie deficit. It's your body's way of signaling that it needs more energy, but with the right strategies, you can manage your hunger and stay on track with your weight loss goals. Whether it's increasing your protein intake, staying hydrated, practicing mindful eating, or finding a meal frequency that suits your lifestyles, the key is to find sustainable strategies that fit into your life. And most importantly, be patient with yourself. Weight loss is a journey, not a destination. It's about making sustainable changes that you can maintain in the long run. So, don't be hard on yourself if you have a day where your hunger seems unmanageable. Let's hear from you now. Do you have any additional tips to share that help you deal with hunger while on a calorie deficit? Or perhaps you have a personal story about your own weight loss journey that you'd like to share? We'd love to hear about your experiences and any strategies that have worked for you. Go ahead and share with us down in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed today's video, check out this one next. Just remember to give us a big thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and click on the post notifications so you don't miss any of our latest videos. Until next time.